Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay. That's gonna skip quite a bit in ZOTAC 268. This is gonna be the finals between Yumiko and eMaL. Yumiko gonna be the pink human player, while eMaL is the blue orc. So basically this is pretty much it. No other motives, just ZOTAC 268 finals. So yeah, it happened last night, or at least very early in the morning. I wish I could have seen the stream, but I was indeed sleeping then, so timing is pretty crap. But anyway, if you there's live streams, there's about 3, there's an English live stream that goes on weekly. You should check it out, either on Reddit, ZOTAC actual website, or go to Sir Pureby, who is also, you can find his, or just search him up on YouTube, I don't know. But either way, we're gonna have Yumiko going for the ordinary human opening with the wall, with those buildings. We're gonna have the Archmage coming out for him, and the Blade Master out for eMaL. So nothing weird going on right now. eMaL will probably be seeing Voodoo Lounge or something, probably a Voodoo Lounge. Nope, it's just gonna be an Orc Burrow, so he's not gonna have that Voodoo Lounge out for that Blade Master in time. So if you heard that, that was probably my door closing by itself, or maybe by the wind. Anyway, we're gonna have probably the Blade Master just gonna move out, not waiting for that Voodoo Lounge, and I was just gonna go for the market, for a merchant. I have a footman out coming for Yumiko. He did check out this close spawn, which obviously eMaL is not at, and looks like eMaL is going to go ahead for that merchant.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archmage with his water elemental taking down the sea turtle, and picks up a Golem of Ogre Strength. Not the best item for that Archmage. Probably will just sell it. Or if he really wants to, just save it for that Mountain King when it comes out, and when he's in Keep Tech. Although I'm not sure if he will get a Mountain King or Panda. Either way, I'm gonna have the Blade Master take down the Watcher Magi. Before retreating, he did pick up a Talisman of Evasion, so that's gonna be a very nice item right there. We have many militia being pulled off, and I'm really thinking Yumiko is gonna go and expand. He hasn't gone on to tier 2 just quite yet, but at the same time he doesn't have enough resources for that expansion. eMaL did spot out this aggressive type of creeping. He most likely will know that Yumiko is looking to expand. Honestly, Yumiko's been doing it for quite frequently recently, so it's nothing to be surprised about. We do have the Blade Master trying to get some easy shots off on these peasants. Talisman of Evasion definitely will be helping. Looks like he will be able to pick off another peasant. Maybe 2 more hits. Nope.
A player's forces are under attack.
We have a one-on-one duel with this footman and grunt, but however the footman is a little bit
A town is under siege.
on a disadvantage. He did start off with low health, so he's gonna retreat. And if he really needs to, just throw himself to the red creep. Either way, we have the stronghold nearly or just halfway completed. For eMaL, we are going to wait as Yumiko is going to place down his town hall sometime. Boots of speed on both heroes, however the Archmage does have his dust, just in case that Blade Master comes out, and I think Yumiko did spot out that Blade Master entering Windwalk, or maybe just that this grunt was surrounded, and it looks like the grunt might be saved with this Blade Master's help, or maybe not. The dust and that Blade Master will be revealed for quite some time, and looks like he's just going to retreat the normal way, seeing as he is out of mana. Master. What he's gonna do? He doesn't have much mana to, I guess, worry about. He does have a TP scroll, so he'll eventually retreat. And now, I wouldn't say that was close, because obviously if it was close, eMaL should have done it desperately, but it was on the safe side, I guess. Shadowhunter is going to come out for eMaL right now, and I don't know, Town Hall being spit built. We're not going to see tier 2 just quite yet, as a lumber mill is being placed down for Yumiko. Level 3 on that Archmage, dust, no, ring protection +2. Also, against that Blade Master, probably be kept. Blade Master really needs to get level 3. Obviously, level 2 Windwalk would help very much. Especially when that Shadowhunter, actually, especially before that Shadowhunter comes out. And this Elemental is stuck. A freshly summoned Elemental will be taken down by this Blade Master. Pretty much it's a passive type of play from both players, although Yumiko did try to get a little bit aggressive with his opponent, but it didn't work out. He did lose an Elemental. Yumiko did establish his expansion and is going to
A player's forces are under attack.
Wow, okay. We have watchtowers coming in from eMaL, so there's no Spirit Lodge. There's just going to be Bestiary with straight up Kodo instead of a Raider. I'm actually surprised to see this. eMaL's probably the second Orc player I would expect to see untraditional gameplay, but in something as important as the ZOTAC Finals, it's a little risky. This Archmage will spot out those watchtowers and is going to go for it. Okay, he possibly could force those cancels, and eMaL is going to retreat with those peons. Although it's probably just free experience. And there we go. One peasant, one peon worth of experience right there. And I honestly don't know what to expect from Yumiko. It's probably just going to be a double Arcane Sanctum build.
A player's forces are under attack.
Casters. But seeing as there is straight up Kodos and Demolishers, looks like eMaL really wants to take care of this expansion before actually engaging on any fights. We do have that footman being devoured, so lucky pick there. Demolisher taking some damage, most likely will be destroyed. And I don't know. Obviously that Demolisher's destruction will delay
Players' forces are under attack.
that destruction of that expansion for quite some time. And I don't know, eMaL could possibly do something like Seshi did it a while back. I think it was against Yumiko as well, so I don't know. Yumiko might have already adapted to that kind of play, but who knows, it might still work. Demolishers with their very nice upgrades could deal more damage than a meat wagon could. No, Yumiko is going to actually take down these trees, so it'll be impossible for eMaL to have prediction from that gap, and it looks like Yumiko will try and fend off against this tower push. Maybe it might work. eMaL is trying to get those towers back up, but it won't be happening as they're being taken down as soon as they're being placed up. Serpent Ward going to be used as second ability for eMaL, or that Shadowhunter. Right now Yumiko is a little bit on the, I guess,
A town
he's
is
doing
under
well.
siege.
He's getting a second hero, which is the Mountain King, like I said before. Ogre Strength has been, Gauntlet Ogre Strength has been saved up for that. And of course the double Sanctums have been finished. We are gonna have Magic Sentry to counter that Blade Master at any type of sort. Demolisher will destroy that Vault, but can easily be replaced. We have a level 2 Elemental trying to push. We'd have Stormbolt from that Mountain King taking down a lot of health as well as stunning that Shadowhunter. But he did get himself a healing wave. Surprising that he got a healing wave instead of Hex, but oh well. Mountain King is being focused. Stormbolt stunning that Blade Master. Blade Master is taking some damage, but he's going to be healed by another wave. And I don't know. We're going to have a workshop coming. Probably. Oh, I don't know.
Town is under siege.
Flying machines probably not a good idea. Mortar teams maybe, but I don't know. Maybe siege tanks? I have no idea what the motive behind this workshop is. Obviously, any of those three units can work, but yeah, mortar teams. Okay. Right now, eMaL is looking strong, especially with those watchtowers established. Just laying down fire on that town hall. Really needs a lot of resources to keep that town hall up. And honestly, that is not what you want to do with that expansion. We're gonna have slows on these demolishers to reduce the rate of those demolishers' attack speed. But of course, with Kodo Beasts, the buff, they will deal extreme amount of damage. Just looking at that, it's +8, and they already do much damage themselves as well. Stormbolt on that Blade Master, he did take some damage from those guard towers, and we have flying machines out as well, so maybe some damage above those trees for the vision protection, but I don't know. We have this Blade Master, what is he gonna do? We have Magic Sentry spotting him out, and I don't know. eMaL did himself very nicely to establish a very nice base. We do have a Blade Master trying to take down that mortar team, but he will be slowed, he will be blocked, and he will retreat. Another Stormbolt and Healing Wave trying to heal him back up. Blade Master needs to be careful right now. He does not want to lose, or at least die. Player to get taken down by being surrounded. And we'll have another Kodo Beast eating this Elemental, and what? I don't know what happened.
Town is under siege.
Honestly, both sides are doing fairly well staying alive, but I think eMaL does have a little bit of an advantage, seeing as, I mean, he just has a very nice army to support his, I guess, demolishers. However, Yumiko has pretty much supporting support. So I don't know.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade Master looking to get to level 4. I'm not sure if he will get to level 4 after this gargantuan sea turtle, but it'll be extremely close. Maybe he will get to level 4.
Town is
Nope.
under siege.
Looks like he will get to this level 4 with that giant sea turtle, but Shadowhunter also got level 3 with a level 2 healing wave most likely. And wow, Yumiko actually fended off against this push, and that's so many demolishers though. That's gonna be a lot of damage and difficulty on those Mountain Kings, and oh, and the Mountain King was just bursted down so quickly. Those demolishers can do a lot of damage. Speed Scroll was used. Not sure if it was used to its best. We have, wow, millions and millions of militia being pulled away, and I'm not sure what they were for.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Flying Machine being caught out, and he will be taken down by a Blade Master's critical strike. We have more sorceresses out, and honestly, Yeah, Spellbreaker's not exactly the unit to go for. Seeing as there is no Spirit Walkers, we have a Flare going down, basically just a free, how would I say it without referencing any other game? It's like a reveal, I guess, a reveal. eMaL looking to establish himself another Brood Lounge. I think an expansion would be very nice for eMaL right now. Or maybe that Demolisher upgrade, the burning damage over time, area of effect, blah blah blah, would definitely help keeping Yumiko away. And it looks like these elementals gonna be invisible and possibly take down a Demolisher. Arcane Vault was taken down just when it was finished building, and looks like these elementals possibly could get off of these Demolishers. No, looks like the Archmage will be running around, as well as the Mountain King invisible, but I'm not sure what they're gonna do. Mortar teams does a lot of damage to the Demolisher. One Demolisher falls. Mountain King was he fighting against? Fighting against Raiders. We have those Demolishers being pulled out, and it looks like this is gonna be a very big fight right here for Yumiko and eMaL. eMaL did lose 2 of those Demolishers, and Yumiko does have about 3, 4 more teams, so honestly, Yumiko is looking very strong, but he needs to take care of these Raiders as well as that Blade Master. Blade Master does have a full invulnerability potion, so that's going to help him very much. Wow, Yumiko's Militia dealing a lot of damage as well as tanking a lot of damage. ComCoddyL is demolished by those mortar teams, and possibly we'll see the same thing again. There we go, and I don't know. A lot of militia has been killed, and we have Knights coming in the field. Knights gonna deal a lot of damage to those Raiders, as well as tank a lot of damage from the Blade Master. eMaL gives the GG, and that is going to be game. When that Shadow Hunter dies. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this first game of this Best of 3 series, or I think this is Best of 5.
The town is under siege.
Either way, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.